either in a close relationship or in a distant relationship, on a relationship with you, there are 3 things that can help you to maintain the flow of your relationships. Number 1, flexibility in your opinions. If you conceive yourself as a rock, everything is written in stone for you. Nothing will be able to be negotiable. Nothing will be able to enter your world and change you. The rigidity that we have need to be chose. If you want to have an opinion that doesn't change, choose the highest, more valuable things that you are definitely not wanting to corrupt. Your love for yourself. First you. First what you know. First, what is it that is the more important part of the composition of your passion and your wellness? That makes it unnegotiable. But there are other things that can be negotiable, and is the thing that you want to maintain a position that is more related to an opinion rather than a principle. Remain with your principles. Be steady in your principles. Defend and protect your principles. But don't make opinions out of that. You know that any other opinions around your principles or different principles, they have the right to be free to choose anything that is important for them. So let others nourish themselves as you nourish your own principles. What I'm talking about here is more about those opinions that where you want to be right, where you need to realize, like this fire, the alarm, when you want to be absolutely right. You want to say, this is my experience, this is what I think, this is what I need to implement. So you need to realize that either you are right or you have a relationship. And that's a choice that you can make in any discussions you have with, especially with the loved ones or parents or things like that. So be flexible in your opinions, but also be aware of your principles. Make that distinction. The number 2, to make the relationship smooth, yes, the other one is know that any part that comes to your way, any relationship that comes your way, is complementing you, is not opposing you. So, and here you need to have the idea of, or the teachings of what is supplementary relationship and what is complementary relationships. The supplement relationship is the one that you will feel very easy with. Oh, he or she thinks like me, we get along well, we do the same things, we like the same things. Those are supplementary. But then there comes the complementary, the one that oppose, the ones that make that friction, that makes that conflict, that help you to evolve, that is showing you where you are and what is it you need to polish. So accept both. They are supplementing or complementing to you. They are not really against you. So that is the big difference. And finally, when you have those conflicts internally, or if you have the opportunity to say it to the other person, just simply acknowledge the other person. Especially when it's agitated, when it's getting into your nerve, just acknowledge and sit with the other person in front and say it. I know you are suffering. Sincerely, just resonate that. I know you are suffering. A sense of compassion will flourish in you, a sense of sympathy, and then some sincerity. You are not in the shoes of the other person. The other person is passing through her or his own evolution. So the second thing you tell is, I cannot possibly imagine you suffering. I cannot possibly feel it the way you are feeling it. So in that sincerity, you let the other person respectfully to go to what it need to be go through, and you are away, or not away, but distant from the equation of the other person own entanglement. And then you reaffirm to the other person, and I'm here for you. You really offer the presence. It's the only thing you have to give, is your presence, your company, your friendliness. That will cause a lot of smoothness in your relationship. So there are 3 different and simple things you can do to get along, to have a sense of belonging, to have a sense of flow in your life with others. Know inside what are your capabilities. Know that you really don't need to defend and protect and be so rigid about your own opinions. That you are secure in your own principles and you don't need to defend them. You know what you know, and you know where you are. So leave yourself alone with that. So follow these 3 tips to have a smooth relationships. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching.
Call my number, call my